What up? What up? Oh, just getting it all ready. Yo, what up, Dell? Jim Blabs in here. CT. What up, DBT? Oh, dude, I called the fucking bottom on Discord. I said 254. I got in. Should have held. Man, I'm going to start getting an account. I'm just going to hold. Whatever happens, happens. What up, Uncle Joe? Oh, I am, Keith. I am. I catch the bottoms. Just don't hold. I just don't hold on. I got my eval green again and trading my practice account. That's a plan, Joe. That's a plan. As long as you got a plan. Yo, you passed it already? That's awesome, Bodine. Nice. Funded account. Here you come on Monday. Dude, I don't get how you guys trade are so early. Sean, today's a good day, bro. Today's a good day. Yo, max payout day for Sean. I think he's getting, what are you getting? 1,200 bucks? 1,200 bones? Good morning, Monet. Yo, I just can't do the morning, man. I just find, I don't know. I just find I end up losing too much in the morning, personally, through just watching myself. Watching myself trade, I feel like I lose too much. And that's it. And I'm okay with that, you know? I am fully okay with that. Just getting back. I'm still setting all this stuff up. Oh, DCA in Asia is the best. Yeah, I think DCAing in Asia would probably work out the best because you kind of trade within a range. And yeah, I want to say DCA probably works the best then. You might be able to. You got to remember, though, you get a consistency rule. So what sometimes happens that you don't realize is all of a sudden the stop doesn't work and you hit for like 1,500 Dell. Now you're going to have a consistency issue, because I've had that happen where the stop didn't work and I've made 1,600, I made 2,500, whatever it may be. So I just want you to be aware of that. I need you to be aware of that could get really, really iffy. Just throwing it out there. I just don't want to see you hit it for like 2,500 and then all of a sudden you're like, you know. So starter plus, you're fine with. Starter, you have a consistency rule. I'm just kind of looking around at what's going on here. I mean, we just got over the imbalance. We got over the orb and the imbalance. Oh, I didn't realize that we're at 21,400, to be honest with you. Some good old round number resistance. I'd like to see a pop through. You kind of get an algo candle up, and then I'm going to move my stops up. This has about 2 minutes to break for me before I get out, because stochastics are still kind of moving up. What's up, Code? Yeah, I'm kind of playing risk reward here. I think if it could break, I think you could see a pretty big gain, but it's definitely like 50-50. No, I'm getting stopped. Yeah. Oh, where did my other fucking screen go? Oh, man. What up, Disciplined? Good morning, Ali. Somebody was asking about gold in the Discord today. Where's that at, Sean? Just wondering. I'm debating on taking this short. I'm debating on taking it short. I'm just watching it right now. It couldn't break. I'm wondering if we're going to range today and just kind of trade within a range. Dude, that Trump tweet was wild, by the way. If anybody didn't read it, he's going back after China. What up, Money Viddy? Yeah. The Trump tweet saying about China's not holding their end of the deal and all this other stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. He starts in with China again, they're not going to have that tariff news. And this is going to become way back down again. Just an FYI. We're propped up because of the 90-day pause or whatever. You scalp it off the 34 here? Do I want to scalp it off the 34? A little scalp action. Tight stop. What's up, Nao? Dude, that tweet blew your account. It blew Marie's account. I'm sure a bunch of people got hosed. I'm sure a bunch of people got hosed. I mean, it was not good. But it goes to show you that if that relationship is unstable, what it could do to the market. I mean, we can easily go down to 19,000 or 18.5 if he starts in with China. Yeah, well, because we're riding high on this 90-day pause. You know, all of a sudden we don't get a 90-day pause, then what? Yo, what up, Corey? Dude, I don't know, man. How do you trade? Like I don't know what caused like you to get it and me not to get it or other people to get it. I'm taking this short. Come on down like Price is Right, baby. Yo, you like that shit? I'm now my last one is at break even. Say hi to the gardeners. Bro, you know how far away those fucking guys are? All right. We made money. What did we make? 150 plus 9? Dude, that's crazy. So what are you going to do? You going to video your trades? I mean, I don't even know how that works. Are you going to video all your trades, Corey? Like, what's the deal? Yo, I was laughing about it last night because it would be 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be like, hi again, Apex. So I'm here for my 297th trade of the day. And yeah, I'm just hitting it because I want to hit it one more time. Yo, Apex, check this out. I'm about to Eiffel Tower this trade. That is when I get it on the way up and then on the way down on right. I just flip. Yo, I just start making videos like that for them. I'll start posting my videos if I have to make them. Bro, imagine you sitting there shirtless with like a Cheeto necklace. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I would just, yeah. I don't know. How are you gonna video it though if you're in the car, Corey? Anybody else in here get that? Anybody else get the yo? Yo, did Sean really? Yo, did you just? Sean, did you go on Marie's post and hit her with the helicopter emoji, bro? Yo, yo, I try to keep it PG for the females in the chat. Yo, that's hysterical. Yo, I was looking at it. I was like, no way. Yeah, I didn't get any of those other emails. Explain your entry rules. Explain your initial stop. You take profit. Yo, Corey, go to Take Profit Trader, man. They don't ask you anything. Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, even Tradeify. Tradeify. Dude, you're telling me we move like this before I get on the stream and we just fucking chop? Chop Cité? She is. Dude, she's doing well. I feel like she's starting to really do really well. Ah, well, there you go. Yo, Dr. T, I always stream now. I stream every day, 10:30 till noon, and then again 2 p.m. to 4:30. Every day. Yo, Dell, you're right there. It's tickling your ass, Dell. It's right there. You'll get it. Eat a cookie and you'll get it, man. You're one cookie away. I think we're gonna dump. So I got an eval. I can just fucking go like all in here. Here, 92. We're just gonna go all in on this bitch. There's $170 of drawdown. Yo, some of these I think blew yesterday. Damn, I'm trying to drag it. Where's my funded account? Push it to the limit. Oh, yeah. Free trade, baby. Free trade. All right. Well, it was good while it lasted. I'm hanging in the other accounts. They're all those other accounts are kind of smoked. There's like no drawdown. Gotta eat them prop cookies. Oh, man. I'll flip. I got $7 to flip this thing. I do think it could go. It's got to get right past this area. We get past this area. Is this where VWAP actually is? Let's see what happens when it recycles. Yep. What up, TJ? Yeah, well, sometimes with Tradeify, you got to like scroll out for it to give you I got to scroll out for it to give me where it actually is. So weird. I don't know why it works that way. I appreciate you telling me where VWAP is, though. Oh. Just so you know, I took profit in my funded account on this already. So, yeah. Yeah, I just got stopped. I'm going to get stopped out probably. These accounts have no drawdown on them. Done. This one only had like $100. I can't even believe it's still going. There's like no drawdown. Yeah, see? I actually thought I blew them yesterday. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I definitely don't like that. I'm hoping to not get rid of, but I'm hoping to pass or smash all my evals so I can just trade funded accounts next week. I don't really want to trade evals. I kind of want to be done with it. You know, that's where I'm kind of at. Dude, I'm starving. By the way, I got a rental car. After that girl hit my car, I got a Ford Edge rental, by the way. I got it this morning. I've never been in a Ford Edge. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Man, this is some just chop. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're up, just remember it's Friday right now, right? If you're up, I highly suggest you just kind of protect your gains, and especially in funded accounts, and just kind of say, hey, you know what? I'm going to be done and maybe trade some paper. Just throwing it out there. I just don't want to see you guys go from, you don't want to go from green to red. Don't want to see you go from green to red, my friends. That's all. Just fucking let it loose. Let it go, baby. Let it go. You know you want to let it go. Break the support and just flush this bitch out. Flush it out. Flush it out. Bro, the chop is real. Come on. I just took profits at the VWAP. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get back in. I just don't want to get caught in a little VWAP bounce here. Don't want to get caught in a little Diddy bounce. Yo, what up, K Moore? What up, what up? Stacking some gains early on. Stacking them gains, man. Morning, Mama Tick. Damn, got out at the bottom. Let's see a little bounce. Little bounce, and then I'm going to possibly try again. What am I looking to get in on? There's the bounce. You got the VWAP bounce. Man, I kind of want to take it like right here. Am I going to take this? I'm going to go small size. I will add I'm only in a little third of his size. I just want to see what happens. Sometimes just got to get in to see what happens. Can't just see what happens. Got to have a little skin in the game. If I get stopped, it's okay. It's not the greatest setup, but looking for the flush. Looking for the flush. I'm going to add under the 200 and then add under VWAP because I think if we go under all of this, we're going to end up going right probably to 300. You got the bottom of the orb right there. Come on, baby. I hope if they find them guilty, they say, yes, he did. Yo, they're going to find him guilty. How do you not find him guilty? That's a better question. Yo, smash the like button like roast beef. Yo, good morning, Maria from home. They let her out of jail. Maria's out of jail today. If you see Maria on the street, she's out of jail. Do you think Trump will pardon Diddy? No. I bet you Diddy was a Democrat if I had it. Yo, I can't believe Trump pardoned I can't believe Trump pardoned the Chrisleys. If you know who the Chrisleys are, they were the people on the on the reality show for like mortgage fraud and shit. My camera is jittery. Like, is it flashing in and out? Chrisley knows best, bro. And Kodak Black. I forgot about Kodak Black. I don't know. Is my camera still working? I don't know why they got pardoned, to be honest with you. I imagine they know somebody in the political system, and that's how they got out. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Josh is flying that rebel flag. Definitely strategic. I think somebody asked a favor because I think they were Republicans. They probably have some pull. That'd be my guess. Dude, I want that big ass red candle to the downside. I don't understand how they can do all the mortgage fraud and just get out. Because if that was me, I'd be getting booty slammed in jail. But these guys are out. I'm going to get stopped here, right? Feels like I'm going to get stopped. Yo, Dell was just pulling your third leg. Oh, man. Come on, baby. What's up, Spider? Yo, booty slam by choice. Dude. I wouldn't be getting pardoned. I know that. Oh, am I going to take this off at VWAP? Oh, should I take this off? More pro. I could do poker again. You want to do poker? Bro, I should have just taken that off. I'm such a... Yo, do I take this off at VWAP or let it ride? So this one I'm going to take off at VWAP, and I'm going to let the other one ride. I should have just taken it off down here. He would pardon me if I gave him a couple cookies. Jeez. I meant to take it off. I just let a green trade go red. Yo, the only reason I fucking let it go red is I was switching accounts. All because I was switching accounts. You think we're going to 605 for the end of the month run? Oh shit. Yo, you guys know what you know what time it is? Hold on one second. What's the account? 55? Yo, hold on one second. I'll be right back. You know who's here. I gotta go bring the shit out. Hold on one second. I'm back. I'm back. What up, Pozo? Come on. I'm just taking it off for 2 seconds. Stochastics are oversold. We'll probably get a pop here. Yeah, look, there we go. That's why I keep stochastics on, guys. That just saved me from a trade. Can you see it down there? Yeah. We're oversold on the one. I knew we probably wouldn't get the push. I got out of the trade and just saved myself 10 points. That's why I leave that on. I'm not making trades off this, but this is like my safety net. Just to like know when the trade is probably on its way out. Was that the Amazon dude walking in my house? No. No. Hold on one second. All right. See, this is stochastics. When it gets down low, under 20, I don't really want to be in the trade to the downside. Because most likely we're going to get a little pop. So, same thing when we're over 80. I try not to be in a long because, or I know to move my stops up. What up, Luca? You know, you got to know how to manage the trade. Honestly, I'm done looking for the short. I think they could have sold it off. They didn't sell it off, and we're probably going to we're getting close to down here. I don't know. I'm not loving it anymore. There's just no real push. What up, John Ripple? Being that we're just kind of trending, feels like they're going to pop it like one big green candle and going to be back up to 393. Yeah, K Moore. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like something's going to pop it. Something's going to pop it. Dude, why does everybody fucking text me during the day? Like, dude, everyone fucking texts me all day. I'm like, bro. Oh my God, is this going to happen to me? I can't take this. I'm not chasing. I am not chasing. I'm just looking. You're about at 50% retracement right here at 324. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I don't know. You're retesting the break right here. I think you're going to, it feels like they're sucking in shorts right here. Just feels that way. We're sucking in shorts, and it's going to pop. What, to go shop? What, for shopping purposes, Ian? Get some cheap prop accounts? Man, this is freaking choppy, choppy, choppy. Yo, what up, Oliver? Yeah, I mean, I was short. We just never got the real push. I can't believe I was freaking all I was I was all in on the short up here. I was all in. I got fucking stopped out on this wick. This wicked up and stopped me out. Caused otherwise I would have fucking got 50 points. Quick 70 bucks. I'm just trying to make back some losses to take a big shot. That's pretty much it. Yo, why'd you stop smoking crack, Keith? I feel like crack would keep you up all night to trade. Keith's up 971 bucks. That's solid. Have you ever seen what your drawdown is like, Keith? Like, what if you did trade like take profit trader and you just held? Because if if you times that by like 5 accounts, what would happen? Wait, what'd you do? Disconnect. Oh, there we go. Dude, that sounds like the music from Narcos. Yo, what do you want to do in there? What goes on in there? I can hang out in there during lunch on voice. Yeah, but I'm just wondering how much is the drawdown? Like, what's your biggest drawdown? Like, do you take on? Do you take on like a big? You know, I'm just saying, like, if you had 5 accounts, not at like an Apex, but like a take profit trader, what would that look like? Oh, what is it? Everybody can talk now? Like you could talk also? Dude, that's a fucking tweezer bottom on a 15, by the way. Props make you gamble too much? I wouldn't even trade in the props. I would just copy trade your live account with props. So you never actually see the prop. You just keep copy trading it. Well, that's why I said take profit traders the way I would go. I wouldn't even look at it, Keith. I would just keep it in the background. Don't even look at it till the end of the day. Dude, that'd probably keep you up all night to trade, to be honest with you. I don't know how good the trading would be, but it would keep you up probably all night. Oh, it definitely is, Keith. I was just saying you can get to like massive payouts. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at what just happened there. Are you fucking kidding? Really? Really? One fucking tick? Oh, and again? Oh, you're such a little piece of shit. Come on. That's crazy. Chad, tell him. Tell him to take my fucking order, man. There we go. Guys, I'm at break even. I'm more than break even. Look, it's a free trade now, right? Free trade, boys. Free trade all day, baby. Push it. Come on. You can do it. Bro, I hope so, man. Your mouth to the NQ's ears, brother. I'm just moving my stops up just a little bit to make sure I get fucking as much profit as I can. whatever. So if you look, I'll show you real quick why I took this. So if you look on a 15-minute chart, oh, I was looking at the 5-minute. My bad. Was I looking at the 5? Yeah, I was looking at the 5. You basically got a little tweezer bottom on the 5, coming down, coming down. See, you have this down candle, and then they buy it right back up. That is bullish. And then you want to see it hold pretty much half of this candle. You want it to close above half of this candle, and then you get the push up. Tweezer bottom, baby, all day. Yo, I'm going to start copy trading. Only because I don't know how many good trades a day there fucking are. So what's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? You know, we just copy trade a little bit. Dude, I'm not a pro. I just slept at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Oh man. I'm trying to set this up. I'm just trying to set this up so we could let me see what I got here. What do I got? 37. I need to grab like 54. We good. Why I never win accounts in less than 100 people, I have no idea. No idea. I don't know. Come on, Bulls. Yo, I mean, that was a good fucking play. You know? That was a really good play. Push! Gotta hold your mouth right. Oh, jeez. If I win an Apex account, I'll donate it, but not a take profit. Yeah, well, Apex is today. We're Apexing today, 90% off. 90% off Apex. Why would we not Apex it? Ducks are open for guys who just listen to the voice. This is just an eval. Don't get all fucking crazy. Holy shit. Did my screen just fucking freeze? Yo, did Trump just say something? Dude, I shit you not, my screen's like freezing. Come on, baby. Yo. Yo, definitely blew that shit. I mean, all seriousness, I wouldn't trade a I don't know what happened. So holy fuck. Until I get an answer, I probably wouldn't trade a funded account. I'm gonna go look at financial juice, see what's up. Financial juice. Give me the juice, baby. I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything. Oh, my Dow. Really? I don't see anything. Maybe we come down and touch the bottom orb here. Seems like we're just gonna play station to station. I was saying that when we were up here. Dude, that's a rip though. He just ripped it right back down. It was Japan news. What was on in Japan? Oh, that the U.S. rethink its tariff measures. That headline. Yo, the headline out just now is U.S. and Japan have deepened their understanding of each other's positions and made progress towards a trade deal. I know, but it just went so fast. It just dropped like 50 points real fucking quick. I always look to see if there's a tweet or something. The Bulls? Dude, the Bulls are dead, bro. There's no Bulls. The Bulls are gone. I do not have a I wouldn't do this in a funded account, but I might take a shot here with an eval if we get down. I'm just looking. Just trying to decide what I want real quick. Trump accuses China of violating the preliminary trade agreement. Oh, yeah. They were talking about that earlier, Binary. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that was earlier. It's I think things could get real nasty, to be honest with you. This whole China thing could get really bad. Really, really bad. You know, because we're on the 90-day pause. The market's going up because of the 90-day pause, and then they come out and he's talking negative about China. I mean, it's not like the best of looks. It's not the best of looks. I'm going to look right now. It's slowing up for whatever reason. Uh, I need a good coin to flip. You mean like, oh, flip a coin? Yo, I always flip a double-headed coin to see if I should go all in. Heads, I go all in. Tails, I just buy one micro. I flip the coin. Heads just wins a lot. Ugh. Just trying to make a bottom here. Maybe we tap right here. This is blue line is kind of what my target was. I mean, this is this is pretty much like an all-in situation here. If this drops, the account's done. I mean, this is just an eval. I'm taking a shot to pass the account right now. I probably didn't even do the math right, but doesn't look good. I would never take this. I wouldn't take this trade with a funded account, by the way. If you took it at the blue line, you're up. Take your gains. Take your gains. Take your gains. I don't want to hear that you didn't take your gains. Shit looks weak. Yeah, market looks freaking. It is what it is. If you followed, you made. I don't know what is that. You're up 15 points. Take your gains. My real target was this purple line. That's where I would have been out. Audi 5000 right there. Look at that to the T. It's rejecting. Come on. Yo, on the 5, it's a big hammer. It's a big hammer. That's what she said. Oh my God. Am I going to take this back up? Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't even want to know why. A good bottom. I like the 5-minute. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Is the 5-minute has a big old hammer on it. Monica! See, drawdown is going to get me more than anything here. Dude, where did my blue line go? Smoked. Should have stuck with my original fucking plan. I have not, to be honest with you. Honestly, Brandon, like there's no need for me to go to like another prop firm. Like what, this is no knock, but like what are they going to give me that like Take Profit Trader can't give me, or My Funded Futures can't give me, or Tradeify? Like they don't. If I want cheap accounts, I use Apex. If I want the highest quality accounts, I use Take Profit Trader. If I want something in between, I use My Funded Futures. If I want the ease of payouts, I use My Funded Futures. There's nothing that it really offers me that. Yeah, I already have diversity. I already use Tradeify, Apex, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Bulenox. I have a personal account with Ninja Trader. I don't really need more accounts. I don't really know anything about them. Oh, I know which one Funded Next is. Yeah, I looked at it. I didn't. Yeah, I was not a fan. Why was I not a fan of it? Yeah, I was definitely not a fan of Funded Next. Dude, is that right? 50K account is $150. Yeah, no, I know that. Dude, $150 for a 50K account? I would just go get a Take Profit Trader 50K account for 119. You'll save yourself $30. Plus you can get daily payouts. Zero consistency rule. That's probably what I would do personally. So I got an eval. Dude, I'm going to regret myself for not taking this. As we get closer to lunch, it's iffy. But yeah, that was my thing. I always compare them. To me, $31 less is they also have a soft breach on their account as well. Yeah, I mean, that's my personal thought. Listen, if it's working for you, Brandon, you should stick with it. That's how I look at things. If it's working for you, stick with it. But that's why I didn't do it. I just thought you get a better value at Take Profit Trader. I also like daily payouts, so that's why I go Take Profit Trader route. Boom. There we go, 135. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just not I don't know. I was just being honest with you. For me personally, I just think Take Profit Trader is a better deal. That's all. Like a better value. You know, you save $31 and you can get daily payouts. No consistency rule. Like, so for me, like, I know you brought up bracket trading. Like, I hit one of those bracket trades a bunch of times for like $1,600. If I get caught in that with a consistency rule, I would be hosed, because that consistency rule would make it that I need like way past the amount. So that's why I would never bracket trade with things that have a consistency rule for the most part, unless I plan on only using that account for that. I would not use Brandon. I'm with you. I would almost go the route of My Funded Futures, Tradeify, or Take Profit Trader. I'm only grabbed Apex accounts because they were super cheap. But like if I had to list my top 3, it would be Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, and Tradeify. You know, that's where I'm at right now. Apex is not a you just can't do news, TPT. And I'll be honest with you, I have gone away from news with bracket trading because sometimes the news, what I was noticing is the news was wicky. So it would wick one way and then go the other way. And I was getting blown out. That's why I stopped doing bracket trading on funded accounts with news. Now, if you were going to talk about, if you were going to say like an eval, yeah, sure, I'll risk an eval for $16 on news, like whatever. But I probably wouldn't risk a funded account on news, unless it's like really big news where it's like non-farm payroll or something. It's gotta have some impact. They're becoming the Karens of props. Yeah, I like Bulenox. The issue that you get with Bulenox is you need $3,600 on a 50K account to take money out compared to $2,600 elsewhere. So you got to make a lot of extra money. You got to make like 30% more money to get paid. The drawdown stops, but that's my issue with Bulenox. You got to make a lot of extra money. I still use them. They're my cheap accounts when Apex isn't running a 90% off deal. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, I try to go where the deals are. I try to save as much money as I can on accounts. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm all in on my funded futures or I'm all in take profit trader. Like, I go where they're running deals because at the end of the day, you have to make profitable trades no matter where you are, right? No matter where you go, you have to make profitable trades. Is switching a prop firm going to make me profitable? No. So at the end of the day, you just got to make profitable trades. So it doesn't really matter that much. I just think that I load up when they're running deals. Do you mean like if you have a 50K account? If you have a 50K account with Bulenox, you need to reach $53,600 to take money out. Yo, CT. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was that, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's so funny because people will switch prop firms a ton, but no one talks about different indicators. I have some of the information, Ruana, I have a lot of the information on that Google Doc I put together for people. That's not ranked by any chance. There's no fucking prop ranking there. It's just information. Oh, you're over in South Africa? That's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's my thoughts is I would focus obviously if someone's running a deal, but you got to like have a spreadsheet that maps it out. Like I'm not going to pay 150 for an account when I could pay 119 for the same account. Both have no activation fee, but the cheaper one also gives me daily payouts. Yo, you buy Seal Island where all the great whites are, where they eat the seals? I seen that shit on the Discovery Channel a bunch. Evander? Is that Holyfield, Dell? But yeah, I would say though, the best deal that's out there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Honestly, starter pluses at 50% at 30% off is not a bad deal. My funded futures is running that this week. This is not a bad deal. If you've never had a my funded futures account, you get 50 actually this is $89 for a 50K account, right? No activation fee, no daily loss, no consistency rule once you're funded, 50% on an eval. This is probably the best deal that's out there right now if you're looking for it. Yeah. $89. So if you were talking about funded next, Brandon, instead of paying $150 what they're charging, you pay $89 and you kind of get the same thing. And you'll save yourself like $60. It'd almost be buy one, get one free. This is probably the best deal that's out there right now. Starter Plus. Yeah. That's probably what I would say is the best. Well, that's yeah. So I made a document one time that said cost of funding. So it was like if you pass 1 out of 3 accounts, if you pass 1 out of 4 accounts, if you pass 1 out of 5 accounts, each prop firm, the cost for you to get funded. And that's what you need to look at, not the accounts, but the cost of funding. So like if you buy 3 accounts and you pass 1 out of 3, what's the cost of you getting a funded account? And you do the math for each prop firm. I can make another document like that. I'll call it cost of funding, and I'll show you guys. And that's probably your best bet to determine where you should go. And then also you obviously see like, okay, like maybe I don't like Apex, but cost of funded on these other ones, this is where I should go. I can make that this weekend and share it with you guys. Yeah, I'll make another Google sheet for cost of funding, and you can always go back and look at it to see what's the cheapest at that given moment, who's running the deals. I think and I'll do it like 1 in 3 accounts, because obviously activation fee, if you're passing like 1 in 3 and you got to pay $150 activation fee, that's a lot of money when you can get activation fee for free for like My Funded Futures or Take Profit Trader. Also, Tradeify has no activation fee on the growth account. I'll do it this weekend. I'll make it. Yo, it's lunchtime for you. Lunchtime for you. Yo, I think it's lunchtime for me too. I'm going to go grab lunch. If you want to support the stream, use coupon code COVETRADER below. Works at all the prop firms. We're going to do a count giveaway today at the 2 p.m. stream. So come back in 2 hours. I got to eat. When I play poker, what is the buy-in? We actually go on voice. We talk and just decompress at night. It's free. And then when I do the tournaments, I put accounts in there. So it's nothing to join, and you can win free prop accounts. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Peace.